Hello, friends in the audience. I am Zhang Tianyang. Today is December 5th, 2025. Today we talk about two big international news stories. The first international news is that the White House in America announced the 2025 National Security Strategy today. It is called NSS for short. In this report, America says that its policy of talking and working with China over the past 30 years has totally failed. They thought back then that by opening markets, they could bring China into the rules of world trade. But that did not happen. Instead, it made the Chinese Communist Party richer and stronger. And they used that power to keep their own rules strong, not in the way America wanted. This is the first time in an official plan paper that they say no to the whole idea from after the Cold War that main news or main groups had about China's plan history. This paper's way of saying what U.S.-China ties will be like in the future and its view on the Taiwan Strait situation might make many people very excited. But it might also make people who really understand the paper very sad. I see on the internet that people who cheer and people who complain are everywhere. There's also news that America plans to slowly leave NATO starting in 2027. We'll bring up these fight points later and do some thinking about them. The second news is that Macron visited China for the 60th year of China-France ties. Xi Jinping himself went with Macron to Chengdu. Though the government did not say it clearly, it is very likely that Xi Jinping asked Macron to fly on the same plane with him. This breaks the old rule since the Chinese Communist Party started the country. So, is Xi Jinping really very respectful and friendly to Macron, or is he setting a trap for Macron? We will think hard about that later too. If you think these topics are very important, please subscribe, leave a message, and press the little bell. Now we start with the first topic. You can look at this. This is the national security strategy that America just put out today. It was signed by U.S. President Trump himself, which means he agrees. Trump signed it in November, but it came out on December 5th. Maybe they changed some things in between. The full paper is 33 pages. It shows that America's national security plan is changing fully from the worldism after the Cold War to America first. In other words, it is changing from the globalist idea that the Democratic Party wanted to the America first that Trump wants. This paper says bad things about the wrong plans of foreign smart people over the past 30 years. For example, promising too much to carry the world's load, like protecting NATO, giving a lot of help to poor countries, and so on. It also thinks free trade caused America's factories to become empty, and allies ride for free. So the new national security strategy is to focus on America's main country interests. To protect America's own rule, protect America's money freedom, of course including rebuilding its factory chains, including protecting America's army strength and America's culture trust. This paper is the first time to fully say U.S.-China ties are a strategy fight. It shows changing from past talking and tying interests, which is we do business together and get rich together, to stopping and taking away risks. In other words, America will in a built way, with systems, with ways, fully stop the Chinese Communist Party from catching up to America in tech or other things. At the same time, in U.S.-China factory chain work, take away risks, cannot let the Chinese Communist Party hold America's factory chain by the throat. The paper points right at the past for governments. Of course, for governments mean from Clinton to little Bush to later Obama, then to him and Biden. So these four governments' China policy was way too simple-minded. They thought opening markets, pushing U.S. companies to put money in China and move making out did not bring China into the rules-based world order. Instead, it helped the Chinese Communist Party grow big and hurt America's money and safety. It talks about some things like U.S.-China trade. It says when the Chinese Communist Party started talking with America in 1979, it was very poor. Now the Chinese Communist Party is very rich. It is the world's second biggest money group. But America still holds an old wrong idea that America is very strong and the Chinese Communist Party is weak. And another thing, it says Trump also says, starting from 2017, America's way of stopping the Chinese Communist Party with taxes has fully failed. It says special that because the Chinese Communist Party controls supply chains, for example, it moves supply chains to other countries, That way it can avoid U.S. taxes through other middle countries like Mexico and so on, including mostly ASEAN countries. The Chinese Communist Party's goods can still go out to America. From 2020 to 2024, in just 4 years, the Chinese Communist Party selling to those low-money countries, which are those turnaround trade countries like ASEAN, like Mexico, and such, their selling as part of GDP has gone up 4 times. Then China's selling to America really as part of its Chinese Communist Party GDP has gone down from 4% to 2%. But the down part has really been filled by turnaround trade. So this is a very bad problem that Trump thinks. In the country strategy paper, Trump also brings up a list of things that must stop. That is, what things the Chinese Communist Party must stop doing right now. Among them are bad country help money and factory plans. Everyone knows the fight between US and China is often not fair and where it is the Chinese Communist Party trades market for tech. You come to my country if you want to open factories, okay, or say you sell things to me, okay, but you must give your tech to me. After learning the Chinese Communist Party starts to copy, then the things made will use very low prices to beat the other side. For example, Tesla, once it goes into China, the Chinese Communist Party learns through Tesla giving goods to build a full electric car factory chain, then can use that factory chain to make its own electric cars. For example, Tesla needs panels. This tech, after I learn, I give to China. Xiaomi electric car also make panels. You need car windows, need what batteries. After I learn, I also get to my car makers to use. So including phones too, Apple goes into China. I learn how to make phones. Then I have a full make phone factory chain. I also start to make my own brand phones. And the Chinese Communist Party copy things. Their prices are much cheaper than America's side direct make prices. That way, when selling to other countries, they have clear price good points. Even the Chinese Communist Party has some sellout help money, including, for example, the Chinese Communist Party gives seller loans and so on. That way, it makes other countries' factories cannot fight with the Chinese Communist Party. Because you're not fighting with the Chinese Communist Party. You're not fighting with some one company of the Chinese Communist Party. You are fighting with the whole country of the Chinese Communist Party. For America, any big company cannot fight. So Trump asks the Chinese Communist Party must stop right now this bad country help money and factory plans. Asks the Chinese Communist Party must stop not fair trade. Stop stealing smart property rights. Stop spy work. Stop using supply chains as weapons, especially key minerals and rare earths. Stop selling out drugs, which is fentanyl before things selling out. Then also stop the push words and culture turnover to America. These are all seen as system fights to America's money safety. So this kind of list looks still quite strict. So the Chinese Communist Party on one side does these things America asks to stop. On the other side, America's way to deal, besides asking the Chinese Communist Party to stop, America's side also plans to reset China ties, asks both sides to use fair give back as rule, through taxes sellout control, money put check, and ally work together to make America's money free and main factories come back to America. Long-time goal is to keep America's money lead. Say to make America's money from 2025's $30 trillion grow to 2030's $40 trillion. Each year about grow, you can see 13% divided by 5 is about 2% something grow. Each year grow 2% something to 2030 can grow to $40 trillion. Then ask America to lead man-made smart. Quantum should mean quantum counting, then also life tech half guide body, also space tech. Make sure the Chinese Communist Party's tech system is built to stop. So this is mainly about money side, which is what America brings up in national security strategy. About how to put U.S.-China ties. In this paper, U.S.-China ties are put as super fighters that can change Indo-Pacific order, not Soviet-kind enemies. In other words, America sees the Chinese Communist Party as a super strong other side, but does not see the Chinese Communist Party as enemy. How to deal with the Chinese Communist Party. The paper says America will, through making stronger the alliance of US, Japan, India, Australia, 4 countries, plus EU, plus Korea, together to push back the Chinese Communist Party's power. Says US, Japan, India, Australia, plus EU, plus Korea's money size has reached $65 trillion. Then about equal to China's now, 3 times like. Then also make stronger Japan, Korea, Australia, which is Indo-Pacific area, including Taiwan's army power. Behind there is a very important sentence called make sure first island chain stops any one side change now shape. In other words, first island chain countries Japan, Korea, Taiwan, of course including also Philippines, what Malaysia these countries, ask them to link into one, then any one side change now shape act will be stopped by first island chain countries. Taiwan is clearly said to be shield store the original words call first island chain last defense line. So it also clearly brings up Taiwan has thing as America has thing. This thing is a bit like Takai Sanai, says Taiwan has thing is Japan has thing. Now America side country safe strategy says is Taiwan has thing, then is America has thing. Says Taiwan's important, not only limited to half guide body supply chain, more in land reason politics, because gives second island chain door, then split Northeast and Southeast Asia into two fight areas. Then also says South China Sea each year has one third world ship go through. So if Taiwan Strait has thing will hard hit America's money. So in this country's safe strategy promise says against any one side. Of course, may means the Chinese Communist Party, Taiwan will not like that. Also know this power is against any one side change now shape, then first through army scare, not direct get in a fight to stop fight happen. In real, America lately has a people ask, over 60% America people think if Taiwan has thing America should direct send army. This is a big support to Taiwan because America is people rule society. If Taiwan has thing America send army, this is America's now people mind. Then another thing is say Trump also asks allies. Trump never wants to fight alone, asks allies, which is Japan and Korea, to add defense spend, to open ports and places, to put money in sea bottom space and atom power. Then also AI, also quantum counting and self-systems. Ask them through these ways to make stronger their country power. At same time, also make stronger their army power. Then stress South China Sea ship cannot be controlled by any fighter, no say Chinese Communist Party, but means is Chinese Communist Party. Then also say America not alone carry duty to push US, Japan, India, Australia, and wider alliance work to make stronger Taiwan, Australia house, put money. So all in all, is say in money America wants in factory chain side, go China way, to make stronger with allies work, then to fight Chinese Communist Party, these would help money. What too much make power? At same time an army side, ask allies add put in, add to Chinese Communist Party scare power. In tech and power side, of course, is to protect America's smart property rights. Then put money in key minerals things. Then also with Middle East and Africa friends work. Make sure supply chains safe. Anyway, all in all, as say to here, I not know everyone feel how, for America's deal with Chinese Communist Party side money policy, including Taiwan problem, everyone is how see. If you're here to now, feels still okay. You type a 1 or else type a 2. So before keep talking, we first go into business info. Have friends is not 1 to afternoon, 3, 4 o'clock, feel no energy, or for example, night, cannot sleep. This may be his body tell you main energy, not enough. Today, I give everyone suggest a can from root, put main energy back daily health thing, is Shun Huang Pian. Shun Huang Pian, it comes from people Shun City, Korea, Jin Shan, highly shun. Then through 9 steam 9 sun made black shun. Then use natural bee honey low warm make soft. It is original shun direct cut pieces. Not lose any food parts. Made in a piece carry pack. Go out time like this small pack put in a small box. Tired hungry or need lift spirit time. 1-2 pieces in mouth can fix. I myself tried like a lot. It tastes like honey fruit. Mouth feel quite cute bounce. Eat after 10 some minutes person will become very clear. In Korea, black shun already by main office listed as health function food. Government listed 5 big good. Add immune, better tired, help memory fight old. Also very important one is keep blood flow smooth and lower blood tube hard risk. This is blood tube clean man. 30 years old up, start 40 years old up, start care body power, and body circle friends is special important. Now factory give 3 different thing styles. So one is that I just give everyone see honey shun pieces, is piece. Also one kind is cream thick. This kind cream thick is fit for teeth not good old people. Each day 1 small spoon to eat. So also one kind is black shun original root. This kind you can take it to stew soup or boil tea what and such can. So now Shan Huang it is all kinds gift boxes, is no matter you own eat or give to others all very easy. If interested friends can click video below my own by link, or skim we now screen on two-way code, like this can enjoy 85% off good, or call help phone 1-800-880-5697 mouth say bye. We now come back, keep talk about America's this national security strategy paper. Here have some things really make me see after still have a little worry. One is about America and Europe ties how. Trump warns Europe's money go down and culture die. Besides Europe face bigger problems, besides money problems, EU and other cross-country groups acts break politics free in Europe's own rule. Some one country should how do, not by country people pick government decide, but by EU decide. EU like this cross-country group tell you how do, like this break these countries' politics free in their own rule. Another Europe's move people policy now change Europe land and cause fight. Europe towards free check and a politics against group push down, birth rate big drop, and people group same and trust heart lose. These are EU now face big problems. Today, EU give Musk's X stage open a fine ticket. Fine ticket about fine money, I not remember, is $1.4 billion or $140 million. Is say X stage for some words check not good. Even fine ticket also open to Musk himself, cause America government strong against, including America's country, help man Mark Rubio also say bad Europe, is put check this set things go to America. So besides this problem, Europe countries in future grow have many not sure. Trump thinks if follow now, this way, keep go down, Europe land will in 20 years or shorter time face all change. To that time, Euro countries is not still can have enough strong money and army power to keep it can trust ally place. This point far not know. So say Trump for Europe's C is very sad. In 90 years, EU's GDP take world about 30%, now already down to 14%. So Trump thinks Europe, now, this kind down almost cannot avoid. This also is Trump for Europe very worry 1 point. Then Trump says many like this countries, Europe's countries already walk wrong road, but they still hold and still keep go front fast. Then he says we hope Europe can keep it Europe special, pick back its culture trust, and give up its fail watch do policy. So this is Trump for Europe's warn. Now I've say America plans in 2027 time, throw away NATO. This time NATO's out long meet Marco Rubio not go, send a help out long go, and seems say talk also very not happy. So America already start more and more not care NATO. If NATO is called North Big Ocean Promise Group, is America, Canada, and Big Ocean other side West Euro countries. If these West Euro countries already not again is old Europe the kind old Europe countries. So maybe America thinks we also no need keep like this cross Big Ocean alliance. So in this time national security strategy paper put for West half ball is say for America land strategy place seem more heavy. We also could say this is Monroe idea kind come back, is we not care Europe, not care Asia. We now want care good our own America. So this is outside hand policy big change. For Chinese Communist Party side also have some problems, is say this paper not put Chinese Communist Party as any kind ally or friend, but see it as money fight other side, supply chain we come from, and one in best case should stop Chinese Communist Party get area, main place like this one fight other side. So see come see go is say he not really see Chinese Communist Party as his enemy. Special this paper on purpose make light idea shape color. Trump no more say what people rule and only rule against. Where people rule, their only rule. People rule countries should make an alliance. Trump not say this thing. Trump also no more talk need protect a based on rules world order. Also not talk value fight. He only see Chinese Communist Party as a need control now problem. Not a need beat idea shape other side. This thing is make me have a little worry. If say you only see Chinese Communist Party as a need control now problem. So is not saying trade problem and good problem, as long as Chinese Communist Party give you want things, as for it how do you cannot care, is not can an idea shape side out it want do what can do what. So this is an I see very worry thing. This paper really also clear point out. This also is America have history first time. Say America now policy no more based on old politics idea shape, but look for with world each countries make good ties and peace business ties. In other words, you is not people rule with me no thing, right? You is what idea shape I not care. You as long as with me good do business, you as long as with me good do business, other no matter. And special bring up want look for with those with America, not same countries. Your rule system with America not same. We America is people rule. If your rule system is a only rule country also no thing, we look for with like this countries make good ties. This is in country safe paper bring up come. This also is make me see after have a little worry. I not know everyone see these words after is have some alert. Really, I think US-China between biggest fight sure is money fight, like we now see this kind tech fight, including what factory chain safe problem, including what Chinese Communist Party rare stop give problem, and so on. Really have money fight have this kind tech fight. But we want clear this kind fight behind real is idea shape push. Is Trump one time, is say, I America first you not care me. I want put my own country build good. Xi Jinping is say, people kind fate together body. In other words, Trump think I not care you, but Chinese Communist Party really want come care Trump. So this thing is I thinking like this a country safe strategy paper, I think is have a little bad point. No put this thing bring up, people kind fate together body, but I not want with you make fate together body, right? Xi Jinping words must make fate together body. So this thing is Xi Jinping this kind, he for future world order C, very clear show in France President Macron this time visit China on. Macron is in December 3rd to 5th time to China due for a 3 days country thing visit. This is he 2017 up job since 4th time visit China. This time he got very hot welcome. He see Xi Jinping, see Li Chong, see people big always meet head Zhao Leji, talks some about what China-France ties, world rule, Ukraine fight, trade not balance, and so on problems. But really Macron, he all real, he want get things one also no get. Xi Jinping did a history no before act. He go with Macron fly to Chengdu see do Jiangyin, taste tea, then also eat lunch together. Of course, this break Chinese Communist Party start country, since lead people not will go with other countries head leave Beijing old rule. See come Xi Jinping to Macron is very good. Seem as give back last year Macron in Balinio, see mountain hometown welcome, Xi Jinping owns see face like this one give back. But in real, true China-France between and France care problems on, Xi Jinping no give Macron any he want things. For example, China-France about Ukraine shape and Balusi-Tan shape made it together say only 6 parts, second part about Ukraine, 345 parts about Balusi-Tan. About Balusi-Tan problem, because France had also quite against say lie, so say this side words with Chinese Communist Party know what fight. About Ukraine problems stress, China, France support all in world law, and joint country rules aim and rules based on Ukraine stop fire stop war back peace hard. But this only is a rules sex say. Macron this time, come China words of course, not want hear Chinese Communist Party say like this empty words. Macron first is want say, yes Chinese Communist Party less to Russia money help and army side support. Try say, yes Chinese Communist Party give Beijing put push. Make you take Europe bring up Russia-Ukraine peace plan. Not America bring up that 28 points peace plan, but Chinese Communist Party no do any back say. Chinese Communist Party and Russia-Ukraine war stand on is very clear, is with Russia work no up limit, even his work no bottom line. So, you let Chinese Communist Party go say, Beijing stop war words Chinese Communist Party, not will go, Chinese Communist Party in back really always push Beijing in front go. Like Wang open say, we not hope Russia-Ukraine war stop down, right? So, Macron this time go words basic in Ukraine, problem no reach, any he want reach aim. Then in trade again balance problem on Chinese Communist Party, it also no do say, I want less to you dump, this side words also no bring, and Chinese Communist Party, even though with Macron signed big size business by list, for example 500 home air guest plane buy, basic no buy. And Xi Jinping this time see Macron, I think he only have one aim. Macron is hope what Ukraine problem what trade balance problem, he want talk this thing. Xi Jinping no care him. Xi Jinping want reach what aim? I say Xi Jinping give Macron dig a hole. Xi Jinping hope in EU and America between make break lines. Is say he hope can pull close France. He with Macron say very clear. Hope France can become future world order mini Poland one. Is hope France and Germany in America out other make a. He'll head. Like this equal is let Europe and America ties become far. So, Xi Jinping can pull hold France, pull hold Germany. This is I think Macron go after though feel Xi Jinping to him quite good. Even what with him same one special plane fly Chengdu, what Macron a morning runtime, see a pile Chengdu big learn born with him shake hand, what, and such, but Xi Jinping real want to hope EU and America between come out break lines. These sides in America's national security strategy paper all no show. This point is I think have some misplaces. Yesterday really and we do show and already bring up is say first national security strategy in for Chinese Communist Party say more sharp, but America money long bay, Sante very worry Trump visit China, maybe AirB before break bad, or say visit China will be take away. So say, and they also very worry Chinese Communist Party, maybe once make angry after an rare earth problem and other problems again turn face. So say last equal bay, Sante again of course, not he one person, because last Trump want. Sign big way soft make for Chinese Communist Party, this kind sharp, this kind say, really is close facts say now, all already be fuzzy. I not know everyone is how C is everyone have interest words can on go read this paper. This paper about 33 pages, this really quite simple. Everyone read use English what and such all very simple. Everyone interested words can read. Then you can we hear leave words say one say your C. Okay, this is today one with everyone talk like this too about world politics topics. If you think inside still okay, trouble you move finger support one, like subscribe, and press one little bell, and put we this way spread give more friends. We next show see again.